My name is Darian Claxton. I'm the owner of Clax Track Solutions and the host of the Faith Practically podcast. I just want to talk to you for a few minutes about our verse of the day, Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1, which says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Now, if I were to break down that text algebraically, mathematically, not Hebrews or Greek, just straight lowest common denominator, it tells me that faith is substance and faith is evidence. Now that flies in the face of what is commonly accepted to be the definition of faith. As faith is blind, faith is not congruent with evidence, faith is a lack of substance, faith is being in a car and slamming on the gas with your hands off the steering wheel and your eyes closed and just hoping for the best. But this text is telling me that our faith should be based on substance and evidence. So I think about the first time I got on a plane as a kid, and it was an experience that I never had before. So I was naturally afraid and I was naturally apprehensive, but my parents were with me. And I trusted them when they said, yes, it's okay. We've done this before. There's no problem, nothing to worry about. So that was my substance. Looking at them, knowing that they have demonstrated a history of caring for me, of having my best interests at heart, of protecting me. When they said it was okay, I believed them, even though I had no idea what was going to happen on this particular experience. Whether the plane was going to fall out of the sky, whether it was going to blow up, I had faith in them. And the more I flew, I'm 42 years old, I've flown over 100 times, the more that evidence was cemented because I'm drawing on past experiences, even though this current experience is evidence not seen. I have some substance from the past, and our faith in God must be the same way. Many of us, even believers, far less skeptics, have this idea that faith is blind. You invest all your life without seeing a return, and you hope you get into heaven at the end. But this verse is telling me that there are substantive checkpoints where I'm seeing what God has done for me. And even though this particular problem I'm faced with now seems to be more insurmountable than what he's done for me in the past, I hopefully, if you've been following, like one of the things that I do is I have a prayer journal that outlines the blessings, the prayer requests, the times that he has come through. And when I'm in despair, when my faith is low, I can go back to that and see substance and evidence. And that is what I'm relying upon to find the peace that passes understanding to get me through that particular situation.